And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Dallas Mavericks. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent, these teams know each other well. And safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 17-foot shot on the way. Good on the jump shot.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
It's Doncic with a drive. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Thompson. Another shot. The rebound by Wiggins. Thompson with a steal. Gafford passes to Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot off that time. On offense, here are the Thunder. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Irving. Back to Gafford. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie the Force.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up. You can't slow him down. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Pass to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic finds Washington, and he comes up with a bucket.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Wiggins for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Doncic passes to Thompson. The three ball. And Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Wiggins passes to Dort. Outside Joe. Lets it go from deep. Gafford grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Outside Joe. Nice D from Gafford.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Irving, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. And here's Gafford. Back to Doncic. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Back to Irving. Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. The 3 is up. Doncic pulls down the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Irving. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder trail by 4. Gafford with the block. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
From the stripe. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8-point game. Over Doncic. The Thunder with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the shot goes. Irving's got 10 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Joe. Drops in the 3.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Dallas leading by 7. Doncic outside with the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Joe. Dort outside. Puts up a deep 3. Joe misses. Doncic finds Gafford. Inside. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Gafford. Gafford's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. Dort a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wiggins. and it's Wallace in for Joe. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Kleber comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleber, out to the wing. Dinwiddie, right side. Doncic on the wing. He's got 16. 6 to shoot. Screen by Lively. And it's Doncic missing. Thunder trail by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Marshall, watched by Wallace. Doncic outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 18 points in the game. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Dereck Lively. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Kleber in at power forward. Irving with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Kleber. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie left side. Jacks up a 3. Kleber, that's good. Kleber's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Caruso to the inside. Wallace dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Wallace, the pass to Sajang. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Get there.
Outside, Williams. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Not burned on that one.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Wallace. Prosper's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Marshall. Here's Caruso. And he makes it on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Mavericks lead by 11. Here's Irving. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
It's Dort on the wing. The 3 is up. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Grimes, the pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving, covered by Joe. Lively inside. He's against Jang. Lively with the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Mavericks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Lively with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Washington's checked in for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Caruso. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Washington outside. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Outside Joe. Wiggins down low, guarded by Doncic. Wiggins no good. Dallas leading by 18. Oh, got a piece of it. Gafford passes to Doncic. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Grimes, the pass to Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 20. Wiggins passes to Dort. Now Williams, defended by Thompson. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Drills the elbow jumper. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Irving's checked in for Grimes.
Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Dallas leading by 18. Now here's Doncic. He's got 24. Here's Thompson. He's off on the layup. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Misses the 3. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving finds Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Caruso against Doncic. Caruso, the pass to Joe, down low. Here's Wiggins. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Washington left side. From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Thunder trail by 21. Williams passes to Caruso. Now Wiggins. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
That'll be a jump ball.
Gafford passes to Washington. Doncic with it. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Thompson against Wiggins. And here's Dort. He's got 5. Pass to Joe. From outside the arc. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Irving attacking. Out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball. Thunder trail by 18. Right side, Williams. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
VA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
The Mavericks lead by 16. Washington passes to Gafford. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The three from Thompson hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Williams against Gafford. Outside, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Dallas up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams, and it's Dort in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And it's Doncic missing. Thunder trail by 17. It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. 4-3. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Here's Irving. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Washington passes to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Fires high post. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got 8.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Washington finds Gafford. Outside Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Both free throws good from Irving.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Dort outside. The kick out to Wiggins. Joe pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some room here for Dort. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 5 rebounds tonight. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. Hits the target from 18 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
The offensive rebound. Dallas leading by 11. Washington passes to Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
Good on the second one. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And there's the screen. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Joe. This one for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Irving, covered by Joe, and Irving gets it to go.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Joe's got 9 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11. Pass to Gafford. Now Washington. And here's Thompson for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins, no good. Dallas leading by 11. Doncic on the take. He can't get it to go. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Dort. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 7 points in the game.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Gafford the screen. Irving the pass to Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Wiggins from long range. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Doncic finds Thompson. Irving with it. He's got 25. Gafford the screen. Clock at 6. Irving the pass to Gafford. Can't connect from short range. Thunder trail by 13. Outside Joe. Pass to Dort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
Caruso, he's checked in for Wiggins. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Clay busting it up inside.
And Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Pass to Doncic. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Doncic passes to Thompson. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. So for Oklahoma City, Jang comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
It's both from the stripe. Thunder trail by 12. Here's Wallace. Pass to Jang. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Doncic passes to Marshall. Back to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Joe. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Jang pulls it in. A 12-point game. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Luka Doncic. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Lively. Dinwiddie with it. Lively with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Dinwiddie. And they recover it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Irving looking around. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Dallas leading by 12. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
There's a screen by Jang. Here's Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Oklahoma City making a switch here. free throw drops for Williams. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Caruso. Sinks that one from the post.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Lively. Shot clock at 6. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter here. Wallace knocks it down from distance. Wallace has got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. An insane quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Dallas with it. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Mavericks lead by 11. Here's Jang, covered by Lively. Off the left rim and out. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Irving attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 36 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked! And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And Dallas making a change here. Grimes is checked in.
Number 5, Quentin Grimes.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sajang. Misses from close range. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
To the paint. It's stolen. On the wing, Caruso. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Jang. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
The Mavericks lead by 11. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. And he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
SGA using that size.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Here's Irving. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the deficit down inside single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37. Dallas leading by 9. Outside Irving. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander again. Oklahoma City.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
Irving softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Hardy, the pass to Lively. Here's Irving. A shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 40 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Caruso. Washington passes to Irving. Washington, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Washington. Pass to Grimes. Launches it. Blocked! Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Jones. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Hardy. To the inside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving finds Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Drives to the hoop. Caruso grabs the board. And the Thunder shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Stolen by Gafford. Thompson scanning the floor. Washington, a screen on Dort. Irving, the pass to Washington. Here's Grimes. 5 on the clock. Irving up top. He's guarded by Caruso. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Williams. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Williams has got 11 points here in the second half.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Pass to Joe. Wiggins outside. Dort outside. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Washington finds Doncic. Back to Washington. And here is Thompson. Clock at 6. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using a screen. That time, Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. Knocks down the long K.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
And I like that. Klay using his frame to take contact and get to the foul line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder trail by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Gafford with the block. Here's Irving. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending, and he gets that one.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And it's Irving off the drive, and the shot goes in. Irving's got 44.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. 1:27 left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Thompson against Wiggins. Washington a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he sinks the second.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it down to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And so the Mavericks take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.